What's up, guys? It's Garfield Phoenix back with our video today. Today is May 23rd, the 23rd day of May Madness, and oh man, is it getting close to the end, and I don't want it to end. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos every day. It's definitely a lot of fun, and today I'm bringing you a video of how to culture isopods. So you might be wondering why culturing isopods might be important for you. Now, of course, you can go to reptile expos and local shops and buy isopod cultures there, and you don't have to culture your own. It's already done for you. But it is important to culture your own as well, to keep those cultures going and to possibly make new ones. There's a couple reasons why you want to keep isopods. One of those reasons being that they are very, very useful recyclers and cleaner up crews in vivariums. They are extremely helpful. They basically maintain the ecosystem. They will clean up waste from the animal, reptile, whatever you have in there. They will eat decaying plant matter. They will also breed and continue to repopulate and provide food for your animal. Now, that repopulating and providing food is the second reason why you want to culture isopods. And that is because they are good food for little geckos, dart frogs, several other animals that will eat them when they're small. And they're a great source of protein, calcium, and other nutrients for your reptile or amphibian. So in order to culture isopods, you will need a couple different things. As you can see here laid out, we have a shaved cat in the background. You do not need that for culturing isopods. We have two fairly large stair-like containers. Well, these are actually Rubbermaid. They are 12-quart containers. Now, you don't need something that big. The only reason I'm making it that big is because they are doing all right in the small cultures that I have for them, and I want them to really boom and explode. So it will take some time, but I'm hoping that it will be able to do that for me. Now, if you don't have very established cultures, you might want to just start off with like a 1-quart like stair-like container or something like that, or a Ziploc container. That will probably work better for you in the long run, just because there's less space and they're more likely to find each other and find food. So as you can see in this one, in this stair-like container, I have just coconut husk. This is the Exoterra coconut husk. And then off to the side here, I have plantation soil or coconut coir mixed with jungle mix. Also over here, there is a container of warm dechlorinated water, and then it's just to hydrate the coconut coir and coconut husk. Now, you don't want there to be sitting water in the culture, so I'm not going to add a ton in. You just want it to be nice and moist for them. You don't need a lot of water. Now, there are a couple other ingredients. There are leaf litter that you're going to want, and some hiding spots for them, which I'm just using this cardboard. So you can also use wood or cork bark. Now, if you're getting wood from outside, you want to make sure to bake it at 200 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 30 minutes, if not longer. That will definitely make sure that it's all clear and does not have any pests or anything undesirable in the wood. How you're going to want to do this is add the substrate, which I have, like I said, a mixture of... So I have a mixture of coconut coir and jungle mix in this container over here, and then I have the coconut husk in there. I'll be doing, I don't know, about half the coconut husk in each, and then filling it up and using the rest of the mixture that I mentioned earlier. So once you're done adding the substrate, you're just going to want to toss in a bunch of leaf litter. These are oak leaves. So as you can see there, I covered about half the container in leaf litter, and the other half is just going to be cardboard. Now for the cardboard, it should be just plain cardboard. There should be no treatments, there should be no glue, no tape, no coloring to it. It should not be white cardboard. It just has to be brown, normal cardboard. So this particular cardboard that I'm using is actually from a fish tank. One of the fish tanks, the Marineland fish tanks that they use at the store that I work at. It just came off the side of that. I said, I will take it because I need cardboard. And before you add them, you want to make sure that you are going to mist down the new cardboard and the leaves with some water, just to make sure that they are nice and damp and will house the isopods accordingly. Now, me personally, I'm using RO water just in this small little mister here. I don't want to spray my cat too much because he doesn't like it, obviously. And there you go. Alright, so as I add these to the container, I'm going to go over a little bit of care. First off, that's going to be the dwarf brown. This is going to be the dwarf white. Now for these guys, you just want high humidity, relatively high temperatures. While they will breed in lower temps, like room temperatures, they actually do prefer having a little bit higher conditions. That being said, they will breed in low 70s, but they will also breed in the low to mid 80s much faster and reproduce a lot quicker. So if you have a little bit of a warmer spot in your room, or you have a small heater for them, that'd be best for them. You can replace about half the soil every 6 to 10 months, and then use that soil, because it will have isopods in it, use that soil in order to seed some new cultures for you. That's pretty much the best recycling use that I can think of. Now these guys do like to eat fruit and veggies, so that is something that you're going to want to throw in there. However, they do like a rich protein source as well. You're going to want to add some high quality fish food in there, maybe 1 or 2 pellets depending on how many isopods you have going in your culture, because they won't eat it when it's molding, so you're definitely going to want to take it out before it starts to mold. So keep an eye on that and make sure that it's not molding, and you'll be fine. So anything from like orange, mango, any other fruits and veggies, little scraps you can throw in there, to like high quality fish food or bug burger they tend to like a lot. So there's tons of food options. There's tons of options with these guys. Now this is just kind of like my debut into isopod breeding. So in a couple months we'll come back to these cultures and I'll give you guys a bit of an update as to how they're doing and what I've noticed change, what I've noticed stay the same, just what I've noticed in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and are going to stay tuned for the rest of May Madness. If you've enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything about isopods or vivariums or anything, drop them in the comments down below. I will answer them. And subscribe to my channel for more of May Madness. So have a good one, guys. Graphic Phoenix, out of here.